Namaskar my dear friends. Let us take some questions based on these particular formulas that we have derived just now. So integration of types like integration of square root of x square minus a square and all these. So hope you remember we had derived these particular formulas in our previous session. So keep these formulas handy because we will be using to solve this kind of questions. So we'll take few questions based on this. Let us say question number 1 is integration of square root of x square plus 2x plus 5. So let's solve this. Question is integration of square root of x square plus 2x plus 5 dx. So what can we do? If we want to solve this in terms of like x square plus a square form, so we can do in such a manner that it can be converted in the form of, let us say, some u square plus a square, where u is the variable. Okay, so can we do this? Let us say integration of square root of x square plus 2ab, that is 2x, plus b square, that is 4, plus 1. So it can be also written as x plus 1 whole square plus 1. Okay, now this x plus 1 can be put something. So let us say we will put a value by using like a substitution principle, something like that. So let us put x plus 1 is equal to u, then we are going to get dx is equal to du. So by putting this, we are going to get integration of x plus 1 whole square is going to become u square, plus 1 is going to be written as 1 square also, right? And dx will be written as du. So it is of the form of u square plus a square. So you know the formula for u square plus a square. So what was that? It can also be written as, or 1 second, here there is a mistake. Actually it is x plus 1 whole square, so it can be written as x square plus 2x plus 1 plus 4 it will be. So basically this will 4 will be remaining, and this will be my 2 square. Okay, understood? So u square plus 2 square. Now if we see that, then you know already that this is going to be my u by 2. So that will be u by 2 square root of u square plus 2 square plus a square by 2, that is 2 square by 2, it means 2 square by 2 log of u plus square root of u square plus a square. Okay, so this is my solution. Or it can also be written as u can be replaced by x plus 2, sorry, x plus 1. So it can be written as x plus 1 by 2 integration square root of u square, that is x plus 1 whole square, plus 4 by 2 log of u can be written as x plus 1 plus square root of x plus 1 whole square plus 4 plus some constant c. Now it can be further solved as, I'll just put it square bracket here. So it will become x plus 1 by 2 square root of x plus 1 whole square. This term can be written as like this. So it can be written as x square plus 2x plus 5 plus this can be written as 2 log of mod of, this can be written as x plus 1 plus square root of x square plus 2x plus 1 will come, so 1 plus 4, that is 5 plus c. So this is the solution. So hope you have a good understanding by utilizing the formulas that we had studied just now. Let us take a question. So question is, the question given is integration of square root of 3 minus 2x minus x square dx. Okay, so if we try to do, we can write this down as integration of square root of 2 plus 1 minus 2x minus x square dx, and then it can be written as 1 minus x whole square, right? Or it can also be written as, let us say, it can also be written as 4 minus 1. Okay, 4 minus 1. So if I take minus common from all these three terms, then we are going to get 1 plus 2x plus x square. That will be written as x plus 1 whole square. So I can write this down as integration of square root of 2 square minus x plus 1 whole square dx. Now it is of the form of a square minus x square form kind of thing. So let us put x plus 1 is equal to u, then we are going to get dx is equal to du, right? So if we replace that, then we are going to get integration of a square, that is 2 square minus u square du. Okay, so you know already the formula for a square minus u square was, what was that? U by 2. So it will become u by 2 square root of a square minus u square plus a square, that is 2 square by 2 sine inverse of u by 2. So let me check the formulas once. So the formula was a square minus x square was x by 2 square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. So if we do that, then we are going to get plus some constant c. Now u can be replaced by x plus 1. So from there we are going to replace that back. So it is going to be x plus 1 by 2 square root of 2 to the 4 minus x plus 1 whole square plus 4 by 2, that I can write it directly 2 sine inverse of x plus 1 by 2 plus some constant c. You already know that this one we had solved it, this particular term. So this particular term can be replaced back, or you can put it, you can expand this and solve this. So this will come as 3 minus 2x minus x square, right? So I can write it again, x plus 1 by 2 square root of 3 minus 2x minus x square plus 2 times sine inverse of x plus 1 by 2 plus c. So this is the complete solution for this particular equation, right? So hope you have now a complete understanding of how to use this particular formulas that we have studied. So we have solved using this also, we solved using this as well. Let us solve some question using this as well. So the question is, let us take few more question. Question number 3, the integration of square root of 1 minus 4x minus x square dx. So what shall we do? We can now try to convert this in the form of some a square minus x square or something like that. Okay, so can we do this like this, integration of square root of, what will happen if we try to do this like x square plus 2ab plus b square? So we need minus 4 extra, right? So I will have to have 1 minus 4 minus 4x minus x square, right? Then we will have to add plus 4 extra, right? So now these three terms can be written as x plus 2 whole square, right? So let us write that one. So we can write it as integral of this 4 plus 1, I will take it at one place. Okay. So let us write it down as square root of 5 minus x plus 2 whole square dx. Okay. So this is going to be now 5 can be written as root 5 whole square. So it will become as integral of square root of root 5 whole square minus, let us now put here, then we will see that. So let us put x plus 2 is equal to, let us say, u, then my dx will be du. So can we put x plus 2 is equal to u? So we can write it down here as u square du. Okay. So it is of the form of a square minus x square, and you know already that integration of square root of a square minus x square was what? X by 2. So I can write down that one, x by 2, or here it is u. So u by 2 square root of a square, that is going to be how much? Root 5 square, that is 5 minus u square. Okay. Plus a square, or it is going to be root 5 square, so that is going to be 5 by 2 sine inverse of a by x, that sorry, x by a, that is going to be u by root 5. Understood? So u by 2, like u by 2 square root of a square minus u square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of u by a, right? So it can be written as u, I can replace this by x plus 2 divided by 2 square root of 5 minus u square. So actually this was 5 minus u square completely, by this term I can replace. Okay. So I can write this down as 1 minus 4x minus x square plus 5 by 2 sine inverse of u, that is nothing but my x by x plus 2 divided by square root of 5 plus c. So this is your complete solution. Let us take another question. So the question is integration of square root of x square plus 4x minus 5 dx. So if we do that, we can convert this into a square form. So we can write it down as square root of x square plus 4x plus 4, right? Since we have added plus 4, so we will have to subtract also. So I'll have to write down minus 4 minus 5 dx. So first 3 term is going to be x plus 2 whole square. So I can write it down as square root of integration of square root of x plus 2 whole square minus 9. 9 can be written as 3 square dx. So it is of the form of x square minus a square term kind of thing. So let us put x plus 2 is equal to u, then we are going to get dx is equal to du. Dx is equal to du. So by putting that value, we are going to get here square root of u square minus 3 square du. And you know already that u square minus 3 square was what? U by 2 square root of u square minus 3 square minus, it will be what? Log by 2. Let me see the formula for that. So it is u square minus a square. So this is kind of this one, right? So x by 2 square root of x square minus a square minus a square by 2 log of x plus square root of x square minus a square, right? So if we see that, we are going to get it 3 square by 2 log of x plus, or that is u plus square root of u square minus 3 square, okay, plus some constant c. If you solve this, u can be replaced by x plus 2, so I can write it down x plus 2 by 2 square root of this u square minus 3 square was actually written completely this one, so I can write directly. If you want to save your time, you can directly write this down. So it will be x square plus 4x minus 5, or if you want to do, you can put a u equal to x plus 2 and then solve it. You will get this particular value, okay, minus this is 9 by 2 log of x plus 2 plus, again this is going to be how much, square root of x square plus 4x minus 5 plus some constant c. So I have replaced u is equal to x plus 2 back, and this is how we have got the answer. Let us take one more question so that you can have a complete understanding about this kind of problems. So the question is, question number 5. Question is integration of square root of 1 plus x square by 9. So if you want, it can be taken as 1 plus x by 3 whole square, or if you want, you can take summation also. So what we can do, we can write this down as integration of square root of 9 plus x square by 9 dx. So this can be written as 9 can be taken out, so it is under square root, so it can be taken as 1 by 3, okay, into integration of, this is nothing but x square plus 3 square dx, or a square plus x square. If you want to write, you can write that way. So this is nothing but a square integration of square root of x square plus a square. So the formula for this was what? We already know 1 by 3 is out, and it is going to be x by 2, so that is x by 2 square root of x square plus a square plus, it is going to be what, a square by 2, that is 3 square by 2 log of x plus, or log of x plus x square plus square root of x square plus a square, okay, plus some constant c. So with this formula we can expand this and write it down properly. So it can be written as x by 6 square root of x square plus 9 plus, this is going to be 9 by 2, sorry, one more 3 is going to get inside, so it will become 3 3 is 9, so it will become 3 by 2, okay. So that is going to be 3 by 2 log of x plus square root of x square plus 9 plus some constant c. So hope you have now a complete understanding about this kind of particular problems that we have solved. So alright guys, thank you.